Hello all heroes and welcome back to Invincible Guarding the Globe, and today we have got a new Cecil's Nightmare, some brand new GDA alert events, and a coming soon icon for a very highly anticipated character. So let's get right into it here and not waste any time, starting with the events. First of all, Doc Seismic is now available in the regular recruits, so he was available temporarily for his particular flavor of event. Now he's going to be in there permanently. So we do have that going on. So if you wanted to build a Doc Seismic or you missed out on him the last time, you now have that opportunity. Now, as usual, whenever a character is added to the regular recruit, that usually means that a new character is coming. And if we take a look up here at the top, we've got a familiar green glow here starting in 8 hours or 7.5 hours as of time of recording. He's coming. Angstrom Levy is coming to the game. And just in time, too, because we'll talk about that in just a second, but criminals are about to become very important. Next, we have not one, not two, but 3 GDA alerts. This one's probably the most important one here, a new severe risk GDA alert. This one gives Earth's Defender heroes, so you're going to be getting a lot of characters like Aquarius, you're going to be getting characters like Darkwing, you're going to be getting characters like Martian Man, and you do have a small chance, small but existent chance of getting an elite. So this one's particularly important because the elite pool for Earth's Defenders is pretty stacked. You've got Invincible, you've got Omni-Man, you've got Adam Eve, and more. So there are quite a few options that you do have the chance to get. Next, we do have another choose your own op that was selected. This particular one, no characters this time, but it does still have those all-important lab coins, and then it has artifact XP, as well as parts for the Reaniman arm here. So this one is the one that gives crit chance for each Guardian of the Globe on your team, original or new. Basically, it's supposed to just skyrocket your crit so you can do more damage more often if you have those team members. Not a bad one, actually. The crits help a lot, but the biggie for me is, of course, getting those lab coins because it is basically a secondary form of recruiting. So definitely, these two especially, you don't want to pass up on. The next one we have, I'm not as crazy about, mostly because we already have the one artifacts farm here. This one is actually another artifact GDA alert, this time for the Neuralink chip. When a hero uses it, it gives all heroes present in the team a bonus equal to 3% of the wielder's stats if the wielder is facing themselves. So for example, if you put this on Invincible and you're fighting an enemy Invincible, then the rest of your team are going to get stats equal to 3% of Invincible stats. It's a situational buff, and at least at level 1 to 10, 3% is not massive. But it is better than nothing. If you are missing it, then this is a good opportunity to pick it up. It does have a lot of base stats in it. It has a nice little spreading of attack, some energy attack, physical defense, yada yada. So it's not bad, it's just highly situational. And of course you do get artifact XP as well. Personally, I would prioritize doing the Earth's Defender one. Absolutely. You want to do this one because, hey, character fodder is good, and the chance of getting elites like Invincible or Omni-Man is even better. So farm that one for sure, and then this one's secondary because of the lab coins. Even if you don't care for the artifact here, the lab coins alone make this worth a team. So just, those are my tips there. And then this one, it's up to you. It's not bad because you could double farm the artifact XP, which is actually not a bad thing. It's just, it depends on your priorities. Right now, my priorities lie elsewhere. I still want to be farming Downtown Destruction here, and I still want to be farming This Is Heavy. I am completely out of special XP, so I need that. So that is what we are looking at. Massive news with the arrival of Angstrom imminently. And good thing too, because if we take a look at Cecil's Nightmares, we have a new one here that focusing on GDA characters as your enemies. And what does that mean? That means that if you take a look here, this one requires criminal characters. Now, nice thing is, as far as function goes, criminals are not quite as down bad as From World Beyond characters, thankfully. There are 4 characters currently for criminals, and I haven't talked about all of them, but I can talk about them in the future. We have the 2 Mauler twins, 1 each. We have Titan, and then we have the recently released Doc Seismic. So that's 4. Not quite as bad as From Worlds Beyond with only Battle Beast and Alan to speak of for elite characters, but still not a full team until Angstrom comes out, because as we've seen from the campaign, Angstrom is a criminal attacker character. That will round out the list. However, it's kind of hard to count on that because he is going to be brand new. So just kind of keep that in mind. Don't count on Angstrom being able to save you in this. He'll be brand new. You might not have the resources to get him powered up. I mean, I know I sure don't. But that one is up to you. Now then, as far as this goes, we have some rewards, as always. Level 5, we get more lab coins, some gems, and a dossier. Level 10, we get lab coins and gems. Level 15, we get lab coins, gems, a dossier. 20, lab coins and gems. And 25, if by some miracle you make it that far, lab coins, gems, and a dossier. And then as far as the rankings go, just like last time, you get gems and you get lab coins. You still get Earth's Defenders characters, which is kind of interesting. You'd think you'd get either criminal or GDA characters, but meh. I mean, it doesn't really matter one way or the other. I mean, like I said, Earth's Defenders is pretty stacked, so getting some extra Earth's Defenders fodder is pretty dang good. But you'd have to be in the top 100 to get that far. I know I've never touched top 100, so that one, I leave that up to your specific situation. So, to round it out here, first of all, I am going to do my refreshes real quick. Good words, people. Nothing crazy there, which is fine because I didn't have enough to do anything there anyway. Same go. Oh, I would have loved to have had that, but it's fine. That's just burning it because it bothers me if I don't. And let's see if we can get some elite heroes. A Red Rush. Do we want to get Red Rush? I do not have a spare elite lying around, so I'm gonna skip for now. I do have a spare Invincible lying around. I've got Invincible at Omnipotent Plus already. I'm well aware that I can grow them even further past Omnipotent Plus. I just don't freaking want to because I gotta stop somewhere. I gotta put my resources to others. So let's get the spare Invincible here because I either want to build up either Omni-Man or Adam Eve next. I can't decide who. So I'll let you debate down in the comments below who you think would be the better pick. Kind of leaning towards Omni-Man just to have another attacker, but I haven't decided yet. So let's get into this bad boy. Nice thing is it starts out nice and easy just like last time, and then the difficulty will go up as you go. So I literally did train up the Mauler twins a little bit. They're not setting any records here. But I trained them up a little bit just so that they can do something. We're going to have Doc Seismic in the back there, and then I really have no choice but to just put a trash character there, so we'll do Isotope, I guess, just to mix it up. And, yeah, let's see how we do. First of all, we have Monster Girl. Yeah. That one is not going to do anything. On another note, it hasn't gone live yet, but they are releasing a hotfix that is going to make Duplicate usable in Cecil's Nightmares. Something about her copy was completely bugging out the victory screen, so they are fixing that, much to my joy. I can finally get Duplicate back out of the basement because I have needed her and I have not been able to use her at all, which has been a serious pain. Okay, yeah, these first few, as usual, are going to be nice and easy. And it's freaking gone. There he is. Doc Seismic is a funny one. I've been playing with him a little bit more. He's not bad. He is just heinously situational. In a good situation, he can do some nutty damage, but he is very situational. All right, easy peasy. Machine guns, tremor blasts, punchy. Nice thing is I do have the Omnipotent Plus Titan, which is really going to be allowing me to do some stuff here. Okay, can we kill the Immortal, please? Come on, get him. Thank you. Just shoulder rush that dude. And he is gone. Ooh, that was a little slow, actually. Immortal really slowed us down on that one. Maybe I don't want Isotope, because that teleport was actually a little detrimental. Let's go for Zappy. Not that it really matters, because level 1, but that teleport was actually kind of a pain. Alright, got an enemy reanimate there, actually. I mean, he's not gonna do much, but okay. He's trying. You know, I respect the hustle. Yeah, there you go. I put the obedience collar on Titan because that is effectively a pseudo stun, and I like that. We only got 2 stars on that one, so we're encountering some difficulties, but we do have more reanimen here. They are not terribly strong. I think Mauler Twin was kind of stuck there, but that's okay. Anyways, we're gonna mow him down. Between the stuns and the freaking the stuns and the obedience collar, we are really good at shutting these enemies down. Oh, we do have a Black Samson, and we do have a Rexplode, but it is not gonna... Ooh, they got one of the Mauler Twins. I mean, level 99, what can you do? The unfortunate thing here is that even though Titan is my strongest, he's not technically built for damage. He's built to be tanky. He can still do damage, because just sheer raw power. But he is going to be a little bit limited on that front. Doc Seismic's putting in a little bit of work, though. There we go. Can we at least get past stage 10? If I can get past stage 10, I'd be happy, because I think that's what blocked me last time. Oof, 2 immortals. Interesting. That's going to be a pain. I don't know if I can blast through these guys. We're about to find out. Come on, Titan and Doc Seismic. And Machine Gun Mauler, but you're not quite as crazy. Kursk over here just doing his best. He's just coming here with nothing but zappy hands and good intentions. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. I believe. At least we do have Doc Seismic up to Epic Plus, so he has all of his abilities. Which certainly does not hurt. I think we can win this as long as time doesn't become a problem. As long as time doesn't become a problem, we're fine. Oh, it's so funny to me when Doc Seismic just flies around. I mean, it's effective. It gets him out of a bind every now and then. It does work. It's just really funny to me. He's just like, and then it arrives halfway across the field like, I'm back. Here's Seismic. Okay, we got 20 seconds to mow down the Immortal. We should be fine. It was slow, but that's just the unfortunate reality of fighting characters with immunities. Not setting any records, but at least we got through it, because this is the one we want. This is stage 10. If we can at least get through this, we'll get at least the 500 lab coins, which would be fantastic. Oof, we are already 1 Mauler down. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. Oh, we got enemy duplicates. I would like to use my duplicate, but I can't. Oh, uh-oh. Oh. I mean, to be fair, there's something to be said for his little hit and run strategy there. There is something to be said for that. It does work. Oof. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're hitting a limit here. It's always stage 10. Stage 10 that catches me. Like I said, even though Titan is an Omnipotent Plus, there's only so much he can do as a defender. There is only so much he can do. I mean, he's doing good work as a defender. It's just that he's still just a defender. We need a lot more muscle before we're gonna get anywhere with this. But we get uh-oh. And he's gone. Clear across the board. Yeah, he mowed down the duplicate at least. But these other 2 characters are just too bulky. Alan and Monster Girl, they're just too much. I mean, it really is just yoink. Oh, nope, caught him on cooldown. He can't get away. He can't get away. Oh, he's done. Yep. It's over. It is over for Seismic. Alright. Maybe with the release of Angstrom, we'll be able to push that. I sure would like to, because at least the 500 lab coins would be great. But we shall see. Still, though, I think that's pretty good. And like I said, Angstrom could not be coming at a better time. How much time do we have on that nightmare? How much time do we have? Only 3 days. That is not a lot of time. That is the opposite of a lot of time, actually. But better than nothing. Ooh, yeah, top 10%. We're almost at 300. It's not terrible. And Angstrom could really change things up here. The release of Angstrom is going to be interesting because just from what I've seen from his brief appearance in the campaign, he looks like he's going to be pretty crazy. But we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, that is all we have for today. Let me know down in the comments below how excited you are for Angstrom, and we shall see you next time. Have a good one.